Class 11th, Subject Physics, 5th chapter, Gravitation. From this chapter, let us see numericals from exercise. Numericals from exercise. Let us see numerical number 7, which is given as calculate the speed of a satellite in an orbit or at a height of 1000 km from the Earth's surface if mass of the Earth equal to 5.98 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram and radius of the Earth r is equal to 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 meter. So we have to calculate speed of that satellite in an orbit at a height of 1000 kilometer, and therefore for this numerical given data is mass of the Earth m is equal to 5.98 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram. Height of that satellite h is equal to 1000 kilometer, that will be equal to 10 raised to 6 meter. Then radius of the Earth r is equal to 6400 kilometer, that will be equal to 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 meter. Gravitational constant g is equal to 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square. Hence, radius of orbit of that satellite r will be equal to r plus h, that is 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 plus 1 into 10 raised to 6, which comes out to be 7.4 into 10 raised to 6 meter, and we have to find out the critical speed phi c. Now the critical velocity phi c is given by the formula square root of gm upon r, square root of gm upon r, which will be equal to, putting the values we will get, square root of 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 into 5.98 into 10 raised to 24 divided by 7.4 into 10 raised to 6. Simplifying this, we will get phi c is equal to square root of 6.67 into 5.98 into 10 raised to 7 divided by 7.4, which comes out to be square root of 6.67 into 59.8 into 10 raised to 6 divided by 7.4, which will be equal to phi c is equal to 53.9, that is root of 53.9 into 10 raised to 3. The square root of this 53.9 comes out to be 7.342 and into this 10 raised to 3 meter per second. So this will be the required value of critical speed, that is 7.342 into 10 raised to 3 meter per second. Now let us see numerical number 8, which is given as calculate the value of acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the Mars if the radius of Mars is equal to 3.4 into 10 raised to 3 kilometer and its mass is 6.4 into 10 raised to 23 kilogram. Therefore, for this numerical number 8, given data is m is equal to 6.4 into 10 raised to 23 kilogram. Then radius r is equal to 3.4 into 10 raised to 3 kilometer, which will be equal to 3.4 into 10 raised to 6 meter. This is the mass for Mars and radius for Mars. Then g is equal to 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square, and we have to find out acceleration due to gravity g. We know the formula for acceleration due to gravity, that is g is equal to gm by r square. G is equal to gm by r square. Putting the values, we will get 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 into 6.4 into 10 raised to 23 upon 3.4 into 10 raised to 6 whole square. Then simplifying this, we will get g is equal to 6.67 into 6.4 divided by 3.4 square, which comes out to be 3.693 meter per second square. So this will be the value of acceleration due to gravity on Mars, that is 3.693 meter per second square. Then we will go for numerical number 9, which is stated as a planet has mass 6.4 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram and radius 3.4 into 10 raised to 6 meter. Then calculate the energy required to remove an object of mass 800 kilogram from the surface of the planet to infinity. And therefore, for this numerical number 9, the given data is mass m is equal to 6.4 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram. Then radius r is equal to 3.4 into 10 raised to 6 meter. Mass of the object m is equal to 800 kilogram. Value of gravitational constant g is equal to 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square. And we have to find out its binding energy, that is the energy required to remove that object from its surface. And therefore we know the formula for binding energy. B is equal to Gmm upon R, binding energy on the surface, that is Gmm upon R, which will be equal to 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 into 6.4 into 10 raised to 24 into 800 divided by 3.4 into 10 raised to 6. Simplifying this, we will get binding energy equal to 6.67 into 6.4 into 8 divided by 3.4 into 10 raised to 9. Solving this, we will get 100.4 into 10 raised to 9. 100.4 into 10 raised to 9, which will be written as binding energy equal to 1.004 into 10 raised to 11 joule. So this will be the required binding energy, that is 1.004 into 10 raised to 11 joule. Then we will go for numerical number 10, which is given as calculate the value of universal gravitational constant from the given data. That is mass of the earth equal to 6 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram. Radius of the earth equal to 6400 kilometer and acceleration due to gravity on the earth's surface is 9.8 meter per second square. And therefore for this numerical number 10, given data is mass m equal to 6 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram. Acceleration due to gravity g equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Radius r is equal to 6400 kilometer, which will be equal to 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 meter, and we have to find out the gravitational constant g. So we know the relation between acceleration due to gravity and gravitational constant as g is equal to gm by r square. G is equal to gm by r square. Therefore g will be equal to gr square upon m. G is equal to gr square upon m, and therefore we can write g is equal to 9.8 into 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 whole square divided by 6 into 10 raised to 24. Simplifying this, we will get 9.8 into 6.4 square divided by 6 into 10 raised to minus 12. Further, we will get g equal to 66.9 into 10 raised to minus 12. 66.9 into 10 raised to minus 12, which will be written as 6.69 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square, and this will be the required value of universal gravitational constant. Then we'll go for next numerical, that is numerical number 11, which is given as a body weighs 5.6 kilogram weight on the surface of the earth. How much will be its weight on a planet whose mass is 1/7th mass of the earth and radius is twice that of the radius of the earth. And therefore for this numerical number 11, given data is weight WE, that is weight on the earth surface, is 5.6 kilogram weight. Then mass of the planet MP is equal to 1/7th mass of the earth, that is MP is equal to ME by 7. Similarly, radius of the planet RP is twice the radius of the earth, that is RP is equal to 2 times RE. And we have to find out weight of the planet WP. So we know the formula as weight W is equal to product of mass and gravity, that is W is equal to mg, that will be equal to gmm upon r square, gmm upon r square. Therefore we can write WP equal to gmpm upon rp square, WP equal to gmpm upon rp square, and WE is equal to gmem upon RE square, WE equal to gmem upon RE square. Taking the ratio of WP and WE, we can write WP upon WE equal to, from this ratio G and M from both these terms will get cancelled, and we will get MP upon RP square divided by ME upon RE square. WP upon WE equal to MP upon RP square upon ME upon RE square, which will be written as MP upon ME, MP upon ME into RE by RP square, RE by RP square. Putting the values, we will get WP by WE equal to 1/7 into 1/2 square, 1/7 into 1/2 square, that will be equal to 1/7 into 1/4, which comes out to be 1/28. And therefore WP is equal to WT into, that is WE into 1/28, as WP upon WE equal to 1/28. Therefore WP equal to WE into 1/28, which is equal to 5.6 into 1/28, which comes out to be 0.2 kilogram weight, and this will be the required weight on the surface of the planet, that is 0.2 kilogram weight. And then we will go for next numerical, that is numerical number 12, which is given as, numerical number 12 is given as, what is the gravitational potential due to the earth at a point which is at a height of 2 RE above the surface of the earth? Mass of the earth is 6 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram. Radius of the earth is 6400 kilometer, and gravitational constant G is equal to 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square. And therefore for this numerical number 12, the given data is mass M is equal to 6 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram. Radius R is equal to 6400 kilometer, which is written as 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 meter. Then G is equal to 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square. H is equal to 2R, that is height will be equal to twice of the radius of the earth, and therefore radius of orbit R will be equal to R plus H, that is equal to R plus 2R, that is equal to 3R, which will be written as 3 into value of R, that is 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 meter. And then we will have to find out the gravitational potential phi. Now we know the formula for gravitational potential. Phi is equal to Gm by R. Phi is equal to Gm by R. Only magnitude of the potential is considered, because actually phi is equal to minus Gm upon R, but it is taken in magnitude as phi is equal to Gm by R. And therefore we can write phi is equal to 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 into 6 into 10 raised to 24 divided by 3 into 6.4 into 10 raised to 6. So putting all the values of, that is G, M and R, we will get then 6.67 into 2 upon 6.4 into 10 raised to 7. 6.67 into 2 upon 6.4 into 10 raised to 7, which will be written as phi equal to 6.67 upon 3.2 into 10 raised to 7, which comes out to be 2.084 into 10 raised to 7 joule per kilogram. So this will be the required value of gravitational potential, that is 2.084 into 10 raised to 7 joule per kilogram.